Beautiful day again. Sun is shining, everything. I thought I'd have a little chat about the top 10 coins, top 10 50p's. It's quite a wind up, and I get an awful lot of people contact me about what 50p's are the rarest. As a lot of you know, I wrote a mintage guide, and I used all the free figures that's on the Royal Mint website and one thing and another, but I put it together in a bit of a different format, so you know it tells you if we find one. So there we go, look there's a list, and it tells you on the list number 74 on the list, 1999 Britannia with 24,905,000, and it will tell you what number 1 is on the list, so you know, and so on. But I want to have a little chat about that because there's a lot of misinformation going around, a lot of wrong information going around for that matter. And I thought I'd do it out here in the sun, in the garden, with the old pond behind me. Look, that's what I made. Me and Fran, we made that ourselves, look. Yeah, nice and relaxing. When I have a bit of a day full of issues, I come sit out here and have a little chuff with my vape. And sit by the pond. Anyway, back to business. So, the rarest 50p coins. It's a really important subject, this, because the media are getting it wrong, and a lot of people are getting it wrong, and then the public are getting it wrong because the media are getting it wrong, because the media tell the public it's this, and so the public believe it. You know, and a lot of this misinformation is coming from one of our adversaries, which is Change Checker, Westminster Collection and 288 Group. And they purposefully give the wrong information in order to make you buy more of the other coins. They want more coins to seem rare when actually they're not rare. And this is quite a bone of contention with me. It's annoying, and I've got this fight going on with the Royal Mint at the moment, which I'll deal with that in another video. So watch the videos and you'll see me put a video up that's to do with the skullduggery with the Royal Mint and Change Checker and 288 Group. There are too many things that are underhanded and behind the scenes and old boys network and things like that, but we'll deal with that another time. This is for the rarest 50p coins. Excuse me sniffing and all that, hay fever still got it. Okay, so now when we say that the 10 rarest coins, are we talking about the 10 rarest coins in circulation, 50p coins, or are we going to talk about the 10 most rarest 50p coins? And soon will become clear. Now, first of all, the rarest coin, the rarest 50p coin that was ever entered into circulation is that one there. And that is what they call the 1992-1993 dual date. And it's the only 50p coin that's got 2 dates on it, really, 92, 93. Although the main date on it isn't on the head side, you've just got the 2 dates on the reverse side, 1992, 1993. That is the rarest 50p circulated coin ever made. And the circulation figures on that, 100,000 was made to go into circulation. That's another sale, sorry about the noise. 100,000 of these were made to go into, let's turn that off. 100,000, oh, I can't. 100,000 of these were made to go into circulation. That is the rarest 50p that ever went into circulation. Now the second rarest coin that went into circulation, yes, it is the Kew Gardens. 2009 Kew Gardens with 250-ish thousand. If you want the exact figures, let's have a look at the exact figures here. And Kew Gardens, 210,000 made for circulation. That's not 210,000 made. Ah, see? 210,000 made for circulation. Of course, no one knows how many proof sets they made. No one knows how many 2009 sets they made. They made 2009 birthday sets, 2009 this set, that set. They made all sorts of different things, but they're very crafty. They don't tell you how many they made. I think they made about between 100 and 200,000 for the proof set market, which means that there is a total of around about just under 500,000 of the Kew Gardens out there. The dual date, 92-93, this 100,000 for circulation, round about 100,000 went into the proof market and sets and one thing and another. So that makes around 200,000 maximum-ish out there. Certainly 2.5 times rarer than the Kew Gardens. Anybody tells you different, they're giving you a load of old flannel. That is the state of play between those two coins. This is number one. Kew Gardens that everybody wants is number two. A lot of people don't realise that this is the rarest one. So that's quite important. Another important thing is, in 1998, they made the presidency of the European Union. I sell a lot of this coin. People buy this coin and then complain because they want this one. And they're telling me that I've labelled it wrong, and I haven't. And they tell me this because Change Checker, they label it differently. They label it wrong. Change Checker will label this one Presidency of the European Union, etc., and it's not. Or they'll label it in such a way that it makes you think it's the presidency. It's not. This is the Council of Ministers. And if it's a presidency of anything, it's the presidency of the Council of Ministers, 1992-1993. This one is the presidency of the European Union, 1998. Two presidencies, completely different, and completely different dates. But so many people, they want to think that they're going to get this coin for a couple of free quid. And then they have the nerve to like moan and complain and call you names, etc., etc., and just will not entertain the fact that they haven't looked at what's in front of them. And we say in our description that that's that and that's that. So they're the two rarest coins ever made. So now there are 4 more coins. I will have to refer to this because, you know, my memory is like shot to pieces sometimes. And I want to get it right, and I don't care that I look a knob. I think they look down at me, paperwork. So you're not going to get any fancy video and graphics with this. You just get me talking and saying this and telling you how it is. So the rarest coin is 1992-1993 dual date. Second rarest coin is Kew Gardens, circulated. Now this makes a bit of a difference because 2009, 2010, 2011, that's 3, 2016, that's 4. See the shield? The normal, crappy, ridiculous design that won awards, absolute rubbish. Part of a shield. Apparently, what's supposed to happen is you get all of the coins together, 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, 50p, and then you put them all together and they all make up a picture of a shield. Huh. What no one thought about at the time was, how do you put a load of round objects together and make any kind of a square picture? Not possible. So even if you put all of the coins together, you can't make a picture of a shield. It's rubbish. Anyway, in 2009, 10, 11 and 16, they didn't make any for circulation. They only made them for sets, which makes these rarer than this and rarer than a Kew Gardens because it only went in proof sets. None went in circulation. Although on a personal level, I don't quite believe that. I reckon that when they make them, there's a few of them that go into circulation because they don't come out quite right. They think, yeah, that's not quite as clean as I like, so oof, and chuck it in. I reckon they do that. But they say they don't. So that is actually rarer than that. But it depends on whether you want to keep that in the list because it's a shield. Now, in my opinion, it's a 50p. 50p. If you're talking about rare 50p's, you have to include it in the list. It's like Change Checker, when they talk about 50p's and their scarcity index, they talk about ignoring the 29 Olympic coins. Ignore them completely. So they make WWF and Vote the 3rd or the 4th rarest after Kew Gardens. Were absolute rubbish. How do you ignore the coins? The coins were made. There's 29 Olympic coins, 29 Olympic coins made. So at the end of the day, that's 29 different designs that you have to include. And every single one of those designs just about is rarer than a WWF, which makes a WWF something like the 33rd rarest coin-ish after Kew Gardens. I mean, really? You know, you really want to hoodwink the public over that and try and make them think that the WWF is the 3rd or the 4th rarest coin? Look on eBay and you'll see. I mean, just type in the search thing, 3rd rarest, 4th rarest, and look in coins and hit the button and see how many people are jumping on that bandwagon. Absolute rubbish. So, let's go by top 10 rarest 50p coins. Number 1, Dual Date, Council of Ministers. Number 2, Kew Gardens. Well, actually, let's make them 5 and 6, because number 1, 2, 3 and 4 joint 1, 2, 3 and 4, because none of us know which one they made more of or didn't make more of, is 2009, 2010, 2011, 2016. All, not that one, all shields. Right, so those 4, they're rare. Rare as rocking horse poo. So that's 4. So number 5 becomes the Dual Date. Number 6 becomes the Kew Gardens. Number 7 becomes the 1985 Britannia with 682,103. 682,000. 1985 Basic Britannia. That's number 7. 2011 Football. Number 8 from the Olympics. 2011 Wrestling from the Olympics. That's number 9. Number 10 is 2011 Judo from the Olympics. Now, football, 1,125,000. Wrestling, 1,129,500. Judo, 1,161,500. And Judo is number 10. And number 11 in the top rarest is 2011 Triathlon, 1,163,500. So Triathlon is actually the least of the rarest of the top 4. Football, wrestling, judo are all rarer than triathlon. Triathlon is rarer than tennis because tennis comes in at number 12 with 1,454,000, and that's it. Now, if you want this guide, all you've got to do is search the internet, search Google for the Great British Coin Hunt, and then you'll find us and go on our guide sections. We are the Great British Coin Hunt. Even though that name is used by loads of people, that's us. Or you can look at it on eBay, or you can look at it on Amazon, or you can look at it anywhere. Just search for 50p Mintage Guide. 50p Mintage Guide. I'm the only one who sells it, or should be if no one's copying me. So you'll find us. You'll find it on Google, you'll find it on eBay, you'll find it on Amazon, you'll find it on our website. This will tell you, all right, it's not the most professional leaflet and all the rest of it, but this is the information that you're paying for. You're not paying for like fantastic artwork and all that. You're paying for the information that's in it, and the information that's in it is bloody gold. Gold to you. And all this fannying about with trying to have your arm up your back, pretending this coin's rare and pretending that coin's rare, and they ain't rare. You know, I mean, let's just take, where are we? Where is he? I was just going to look for, I mean, Squirrel Nutkin, 5 million. You know, all of those coins are just, they're just way out there. WWF, that's the one I was looking for, 3,400,000. The WWF is the 39th rarest coin. How can you even put rarest coin after the words 39? To put rarest coin, rare, after the word vote and after the word WWF is just like trying to convince somebody that daytime is nighttime, nighttime is daytime. It is lies and it is rubbish. So, if you can see it, there you go, there it is for free. You can have it for free. That's your main list. And all you got to do is pause the video and write it down. Pause the video and write it down. Or you can buy it off me for, if you go to www.payhip/ or payhip.com/Ian, IAN. You can get it there for £1 too. Bye for now.